Something that I learned and heard years ago is that if the enemy can't make you bad, he'll make you busy. See, what happens is a lot of times we think, oh, because I don't drink or I don't smoke or I'm not having sex outside of marriage or I'm not watching pornography on a screen, then I am good with God. But friend, if you are not making room for God, spending time with God on a daily basis, hear me, I said daily. I didn't say weekly. I didn't say every now and then. I didn't say when you think about it or feel like it, but on a daily basis that you are spending time with God, only then are you and God on a good terms. What I'm trying to tell you is that we often think because I don't do this specific thing, then God and I were cool. But if you are not spending time with God, the cool God that you talk about on a regular basis, then you are missing out on the beauty that God has for you. What we have to do is be mindful of the enemy's tactics. It's not just making you drink an alcoholic beverage or smoking dope or doing something, some sort of action that produces consequences. No, it's the fact that you don't even pray to God today. It's the fact that you haven't even read his word in a couple of weeks. It is taking your life and making you busy because you're focused on, oh, well, I'm just really busy with life right now. You know, there's a lot of family vacations that we have coming up, or work is really chaotic, or life just seems to be super crazy. And I get it. Life can be lifing, okay? Life can get a little hectic. It can get a little crazy. I get it. But so does the enemy. The enemy gets that when you become busy with your life, you don't make room for the God that created you. And that, my friend, is just as bad as doing anything sinful with your life. Because if you're not meeting with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords on a daily basis, you are doing no good to the world, nor are you actually experiencing the beauty, the good things that he has for you. And so what we have to be mindful of is that if the enemy can't make me bad, maybe I don't do X, Y, and Z, but if I haven't made room for God because I've been so busy, then that is something I need to be made aware of. That is something that I need to work on, because God is worthy of my attention, of my devotion, of my time. And so we need to make room for the God who made room for us, okay? We want to make sure that we're also not doing the bad things, but we also want to make sure that we're not so busy on the worldly things, so busy on the things that are apart from God, so busy on the things that are involved with church even, that we miss spending time with the King of the universe. We become busy with ministry work, but we forget to sit at the feet of the one who ministry is all about, and that is Jesus. What I'm trying to say is really make sure that if the enemy isn't making you bad, that he might just be making you busy. And the distractions that are happening in your life are pulling you away from the Lord, because if you are not meeting with him daily, then you are missing out on his goodness daily.